My name is Kim Sylvan. So today we're going to do a core workout that including with blocks. And we're going to start with sun salutation A with no block, and we'll start with the block later. And I found that the block is very valuable, and it's also keep your thighs, your glute engaged and your core engaged. So let's get started. Stand to the top of the mat. Standing about hip distance. Extend out to the side. Inhale, reaching your palm up, palm to touch. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your both feet to the back to plank. Inhale from your plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Option to bend your elbow. And after that, come to your downward facing dog. Get a little bit warming up. Maybe walk to your dog, bending to your right and your left knees. Swing your hips side to side. A few more rounds into your breath. Now looking forward, bending to your knees. You probably start walking to the top first. But as you walk to the top, pull the weight towards your hands and really feeling the weight towards your palms. Spread your palm as much as you can. Bend your knees a little bit, having your heel a little high, kind of like a tippy toes, and then let it go. Now slowly from here, rise your body coming all the way up, standing nice and tall, palm together to touch. Look into your palm, having a little bit back bend. And exhale, guide your hand together, heart center. We're going to do sun salutation B. Inhale, both palm up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. From here, bend into your knees into your chair. Inhale from your chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale from here, both feet to the back. Yeah. As you come to the back, into your plank. Inhale from your plank. As you exhale, low halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot up high. Heel high, toes down. Feel into your core, feel into your thigh. And exhale, draw your knees towards your nose. And hold in here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up high. Now knees to your nose one more time. Take your right foot to the top of the mat. Coming to warrior 1 by drop the back heel down. Both feet ground down to the mat. But into your front knees, feeling the back thigh engage. Draw your belly in. Tilt a little bit to your pelvic floor. Find your spine aligned. Inhale, reach both arms up high. And exhale, guide your hand together, heart center. Good. Open up your arm to warrior 2. Extend your chest and feel your chest. From here, inhale, do right hand up high and over to the back. Reverse and side ankle. And returning back to the center. And from here, look forward. Back to warrior 1. Plank for palms. Step your right foot to the back to your plank. Inhale from the plank. Exhale halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other foot, left foot up high. Exhale, knee to your nose. Hold here in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up high. Knees to nose one more time. Take your left foot to the top. Warrior 1, drop the back heel down. Root from your feet. Feeling energy setting up towards your hand up high. feeling your spine long. Inhale from here. Exhale, warrior two. Open up your hips, turning your body to the side of the mat. Extending to your arm, extending to your leg. Feeling your front knees bend. Reaching your left hand up and over to the back, reverse, warrior. Exhale, side angle. And returning back to warrior two. Look forward, turning your hips forward, turning your back toes forward, warrior one. Back to your plank. Inhale from your plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward. Bend your knees, hop. If you happen to hop, so as you bend your knees, really empty your air out. Inhale, exhale. Softly landing. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Now bend your knees to your chair. Back to standing, Tadasana. Let go your arm out to the side. So now we start to incorporate with the block. So when you use the block, this is cork blocks. It's a little bit heavier, but whatever block you can find, you can actually feel a lot into your thigh, your core, and your glute. Is actually really good for this group muscle. Squeeze into your block, really feeling this. You can place it right above your knees. And we'll begin this with a chair. So I'm going to show you it's a chair that looks like this. And then I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. So we go ahead to flow with a vinyasa flow with this block together. So inhale, reach your palm up, back bend, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring your both feet to the back. Inhale from here. Really empty your breath out as you exhale. And an up dog. You can drop your knees down for an option, or you can just have your knees up from the mat. This time we're working on your group of muscle. If it's too much for your lower back, you can drop your knees down. Anytime. Listen to your body, it's always best. Now bring all of us in down, facing down. Now as you down facing down, looking to your thighs, squeezing, using your inner thigh to squeezing your block. Pulling your hip back, finding your spine long. Now from here, bend to your knees, look forward, empty your breath. Coming all the way to the top. It doesn't have to be smoothly, but we're going to start with this flow, a few more rounding. So we'll do it together. Inhale to go arm up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to your chair. Inhale from here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to your plank. Inhale from your plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale from here. Exhale to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to your chair. Stay a few more rounds into your breath. Squeeze into your block. Really feeling it. So imagining your hips get a little bit lower, but draw your belly button in. And feeling your both feet root down to the mat. Squeezing the side. Inhale, both palm up. And exhale, fold. Good. Rise your body up. Standing. Both palm together to touch your back bend. And exhale, guide your hand together, half center. Staying into your Tadasana. Stay here for a few more breaths. It's always feel good to give yourself a break. But once you give yourself a break, connect to your breath. And then we continue again. So inhale, both palm up, palm to touch, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step both feet to the back. Inhale from here. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down, facing dog. Now look forward, bend into your knee. Take a really deep breath in. And as you exhale, both feet to the top. All right, now ready? Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Let it hang there a little bit. Now bend into your knees, back to your chair. I'm going to stay here together. So you stay into your chair. Draw your belly button, hip in line. And just moving to your knees. Down to your knees moving the same direction with your second toes and moving forward. And we're going to move with the upper body. So inhale, reach your palm up. And tossing, imagine you holding this like a big giant ball. And you toss it to the back. Inhale up. And 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 toss it back. One more time. Inhale up. And toss this giant ball to the back. Great job. Now stay here for a moment. Now slowly straighten to your thighs, straighten to your knees. Woo. Really feeling this. So I want you to use your hand touching to your thigh. If this is really working, I'm sure it is working. Your core, your ab, your core. Your booty is working, your thighs working. That's all better. And now we're going to take the block away. We're going to work with your upper body with this block. And if you got the cork block, it's a little bit heavy. And if you got the plastic one, probably not working. But we're going to start with this chair with your block. So one block to your thighs and one block with your hand. So we're going to do it together. Inhale, reaching forward. Now stay here. Imagine your hands, without holding your hand like this, but without touching to your block with your fingers, but your palms with your block. Reaching out straight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold them here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got this. Now heel up high. Lift up your heel in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take the block away from you. Alright. So now we're going to move one more flow with a standing salutation B. Stand to the top of the mat, inhale, reach your palm up. And exhale, folding all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step your feet to the back. Inhale from here. Exhale, halfway down. Up dog. Down dog. Connecting with your breath. Inhale, right foot high. Exhale, knees to your right elbow. Inhale, right foot up high. Crossing over to your left elbow. Bring it back up high. Knees to your nose. Take your right foot to the top of the mat. Warrior 1. Giving yourself a smile. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Open up your hips as warrior 2. It's about all the hips opening. So bend your right knees, your 5 toes moving forward, and the back toes and moving to the long side edge of the mat. So matching like a 90-degree angle. Extend your arm out to the side. Give yourself a smile. Reaching your right hand up and over to the back. And side angle. Stay here for a few more rounds to your breath. Just to feeling, imagining that your front body kind of like a little twisted up towards the ceiling. Yeah. One more round to your breath. Now returning back to warrior 2. Good. Look forward. Plank. Inhale here. Exhale halfway down. Up dog. Down dog. Stand about hip distance. Spread your feet as much as you can. Don't worry if you heel high. That's not. It doesn't have to have your heel down, but eventually it will. And if it doesn't, you can slightly bend your knees, but pay attention to your spine. Imagine somebody pull your hip out and back, so your spine feel aligned and open. Now we start with the other side. Left foot up high. Good. Knees to your left elbow. Feeling to your core. I'm sure you are. Bring it back up high. Crossing over to your right elbow. Bring it back up high. Now knees to your nose. Take your left foot to the top, warrior 1. Making space. So warrior 1, I like to say it's about 45-degree angle. Your front toes moving forward and the back toes moving out to the edge of the mat like this. Cool. Bend to your front knee. Work into your front thigh. Engage into the back thighs. Imagining that you pull your right kneecap up. Feeling like your right thigh is really working. Sink your hip a little bit. Draw your belly in. Right, spine nice and tall. Inhale, bow palm up. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up your hips to the back room, wherever you are. To the other side, right? Reaching your left hand up and over to the back, reverse. And then side angle. Looking up towards the ceiling. Stay here a few more rounds to your breath. It feels good in this space. And back to your warrior 2. Look forward back to your warrior 1. To your plank. Inhale from your plank. Exhale halfway down. Inhale up dog. Exhale down facing up. Looking hard to the top of the mat. Bend your knees, look forward. Pull down. Now, take a huge step with your left foot to the back. Wide leg fold forward to the long side edge of the mat. I want you to have your heel out, your toes in, open up to your hips. Putting your hands behind your lower back, imagining you press your hip forward and having your back bend. Inhale, open up towards the ceiling. And then slowly look forward. Look forward. Look forward. Now, once the gravity pull your upper body down, you're feeling like your spine is long enough. You're reaching your hand forward, hip back, reaching your hand forward, look forward, and then dropping your hand as long as you can. Hang there for a moment. This is a good stretch into your spine. Now from here, walk your hand to the center, fucking your hips a little bit. Because today we're working a lot with the core, we can start to play with crow. So you can place your hands down somewhere. I'm going to show you on the side so you can see me better. Placing your hands, it's like about a little bit, just a tiny bit, maybe an inch wider than your shoulder. But just like having your palms spread as much as you can and pressing down to the floor. We've been working a lot with a core, so a core really warming up for this type of workout. You walk your feet back to your plank, and once you walk your both feet to your plank, stay here for 5 breaths, really pressing your palm. And imagining that your body is like really long, like a flat board. Kick your heel to the back. Stay here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now downward facing dog. Look forward. Walk your feet to the top of your hands, right? And give a little bit of swaying side to side, but having your hand nice and firm down too. Now imagining you pressing your weight towards your palm. Forward and backward. And how does it feel to transfer the weight towards your hand? And as you're doing that, having your feet together to touch. Now bunch your knees a little bit, just to kind of feel the weight towards your hands. Imagining that pull all the weight towards your hand. See what you can do, right? Good. Walk your feet back out. Right, align with your hands down. Now bend into your knees. Bend into your knees and place your knees above your elbow. And once you do that, engage into your core, pulling your weight towards your hand and test it out. Maybe lifting your right toes. Drop it back. Maybe lift up your left toes. Drop it back. You can play with this. And if you're adventurous, you can try the whole thing by lifting all 10 toes up. And if you feel like you need to take a break, come into Malasana, to your low squat, okay? Whatever you choose is your body. And you have to honor it, appreciate it. So we'll go ahead to give a play. Plant your palm nice and firm. Alright, bend into your knees, now look forward. See where you're going. Lift up all 10 toes, engage your core. Imagine you really lift up and you let it down. I'm going to try again. Look forward, squeezing, squeezing. Stay here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Stay in Malasana. Take a few rounds here, breath. Now bend into your knee. So your child, it's always good to take your body a break. Then roll yourself coming back up. Remit all of this in bridge. Take one block with you. So bend into your knee, drop your upper body back down. And come into your bridge without your block to see how it feels, right? So a normal bridge, sometimes you don't really know if you're using a thigh muscle or not. But with a block, we really feel it. So squeezing this block between your thigh, squeezing in. So we're gonna do a few more rounding to your hip lift. Hands reaching down to your heel, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold to the top, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg up to the ceiling. We're gonna move it up and down. So ready? Inhale from here. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hold it here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold to the top, reaching your both feet up to the ceiling in 5. Squeeze into your thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your knees. Take the block away from you. Great job. Now take your knee so to your chest, rocking a little bit side to side. Reaching your both palms, both legs. If you're ready for Shavasana, relax your body down. You're welcome to. And this is your space. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need it. And I'm going ahead to end the video for now. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. And I'm wishing